I'm Wesley Anderson, Doctor of Clinical Hypnotherapy, and this is another story from the edge of hypnosis and NLP. This past summer I was talking at a conference in which a number of teenagers were considering going into medical arts, and they were at Emory University for the conference. And I mentioned that in a previous year I had helped someone overcome a phobia, and one of the young ladies volunteered to be a demonstration subject because she had a phobia of being in elevators. It turned out that she had been stuck in an elevator for a couple of hours, a couple of times, and so as I was describing to her how she could eliminate that phobia, one of the other young ladies in the other side of the room said, "Well, could you help me? I've got a fear of dead people." And I said, "Well, are you hanging out with dead people a lot?" "Well, no." I said, "I didn't know. I mean, maybe you worked at a mortuary or something on a part-time basis." "Oh, well, no." She told me when she turned the lights out at night that she'd hear a sound and get scared, like there was a ghost there. So I said, "Well, what you can do is listen to everything I'm saying to this other young lady, because it all applies to you as well." And so as I took the first young lady through simply reversing the memories, running it backwards in her mind a few times, the second young lady, who had a fear of ghosts, did the same. And afterwards she came up to me and said, "Can it work right away?" And I said, "Sure." And she says, "Now when I think about a ghost, I just imagine giving them a big hug." And this is an example of how somebody can hitchhike on someone else's trance. This is Wesley Anderson, Doctor of Clinical Hypnotherapy.